Shakedown, eviscerate them. Oops, another victim. Slay them so bad it's like, bruh, why you even participating? You know who it is. It's your boy Shake, the ankle breaker. World renowned from the US to the banks of Asia. Shaking like Kyrie Irving. Now you lie in a hearse.
Shout out to the Shake Squad. It's your boy Shake. Before we get today's video started, I want to tell you guys to turn on notifications. My wife was telling me last night that she hasn't received any notifications for my videos coming out in the last few days, like 3 or 4 days. So definitely turn on notifications. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. It's how I support my family, and I love putting out content for you guys, especially on the YouTube platform. And we want to make sure you're getting access to these videos, whether I'm having fun or teaching or discussing things that should be in the next game. We definitely want to make sure we're all on the same page. So anyways, I'm out here back on my 3-level score. I haven't been on this build in a very long time. I've been playing on my 2A and on my pure playmaker. And I just wanted to get back to some of the things that this build was really good at. And mainly I just wanted to touch on shooting because it's been a while since I covered this topic. This is what a fully realized 99 overall 6'6" 3-level scorer looks like when he's maxed out. I got Slasher Takeover to add on that extra speed and acceleration as I'm scoring. This build just gets ridiculously out of control. The 3-point shot goes up into the 90s as you're building up takeover, so this build is an extreme threat. And this is what my badge lineup looks like. And I know that we're heading into 2K21. Certain aspects of the game I expect to change, but this MyPlayer builder and the way they have badges this year, I can only imagine that 2K is going to expand on this rather than get rid of it. So this video could still be pretty helpful between 2K20 and 2K21. In my previous animations video, I touched on all of the animations and badges you need to get more ankle breakers. But this video is going to focus on the animations you need to shoot more greens consistently and shoot from further out more consistently. This is what I'm working with right now. I'm not going to tout myself as the best shooter. I have guys on my team that I run with on a regular basis that shoot way better than I do, and it's mainly because that's just not my role. I'm usually the floor general. But before we dive into animations, obviously quick draw, you need that. Obviously, I tell you guys, you have to have range extender Hall of Fame to shoot from almost anywhere. Range extender pops up in the corner, inside the 3-point line, deep 3-point shots near half court on the park. But to me, an underrated badge that doesn't seem to get enough attention is catch and shoot. I've been using catch and shoot pretty sparingly throughout the year, testing out different badges like clutch shooter, steady shooter, and just trying out different things. And the more I use catch and shoot, the more greens I get. If you have a 3-point rating in the mid 80s and above, having Hall of Fame catch and shoot could be extremely detrimental to you shooting more consistent greens and just raining shots all game. Now currently this is my jump shot. The jump shot you're gonna see in this video, base 35, release Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant blend. I just like that more perfect looking release. And as you can see, I have it on a 50-50. You're gonna see me raining shots from everywhere. And I'm not even the best shooter. Now these are the rest of my jumpers. You guys can screenshot this. Just know that the first part is the base. So that's Ray Allen, Jordan, Ray Allen, or base 98, Jordan, Ray Allen. That's just how I do it or whatever. So it's easy for you guys that are watching my videos. You guys can try some of these out if you want to. I don't expect the majority of you guys to still be struggling with shooting at this point in the year for 2K20. But if you are, I did ask the question on my community page and on Twitter. I'll put the link in the description. I asked the question, what was your best jump shot and your 2 best badges for shooting this year? We got a lot of responses, a lot of amazing jump shots. Obviously there's YouTube videos, but I'm just letting you guys know the thread is still live right now, and you can find a lot of awesome jump shots if you're still struggling. So anyways, guys, that's enough talk about animations and badges. Let's dive into some gameplay. Now listen, I know this is my 3-level score. I haven't used them in a long time. This is the sharpshooting slashing pie chart. Just don't mind me if I sprinkle a few dunks in every now and then. I initially came out here to catch some bodies. I wanted to go into slasher takeover and start dunking on people, but opportunities like this kept presenting themselves as I get that green beam on all 3 of them. Even if I'm not dunking on them or breaking their ankles, I can still tell them to sit your ass down.
Oh, damn, that was that one animation.
Once I realized I wasn't gonna catch a whole bunch of bodies, I just started shooting threes and letting the game come to me. And I just seem to be wide open a lot of times. I'm just like, what are you guys doing? Don't let that slasher takeover fool you. This is my slowest build with the least amount of ball handling. I still try to have some fun with him, but if I can't get to the rim, I'm pulling up from deep. Game over.
don't like it.
On to the next one. Don't you just love doing this right here, making them think you're gonna dunk it? Then you get a wide open 3 in the corner. And check this out real quick. This is called the Prodigy Cheese. Full white from half court. I think my feet was on the line. And don't get it twisted, I show my full whites. Don't sit there all smug acting like you only shoot straight greens. We all get some white releases. I expect to see that from a good build that's a good shooter. And this build can definitely ISO. I've expressed that several times in previous videos. Once we get in the slasher takeover, it's a wrap. Even before slasher takeover, it's pretty hard to guard him at times. You just can't ever give this build any space to shoot. I've tried out several different jumpers, but once I tacked on Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame, it's been damn near lights out. That's really the only thing I've changed in the course of time experimenting with this build. Just taking off Catch and Shoot, trying different badges. And I really think that Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame is OP, especially if you have an 85 or higher 3-point rating. Like both of my 2-ways have 3-point ratings in the 70s, and they can catch and shoot really good with Catch and Shoot Gold. But I think they benefit from corner specialists even more. But this build, you can pull up from the half court line at any time, even off the dribble.
Savage.
I think the most popular base this year was base 98. Both Spec and Prodigy both use those bases. And I know a lot of YouTubers that promote it. I've seen a lot of videos of people using it. And it's a really good base. I think it's probably the best base, especially if you're playing comp. But me as another YouTuber, I just can't follow what everybody else is using. I kind of like to find my own path. And sometimes that discovery might take a little bit longer because some people specialize in shooting, some people specialize in dribbling. And you want to try to do a little bit of everything, you know, driving to the rim, playing good defense. Wait, check this out. I'm in Slasher Takeover and look at the space he gives me. I even step back to the half court line again. This build is such a deceiving build. I hope this isn't one of those builds that people think, you know, like all builds can shoot, because this is not the case. A 3-level scorer has Hall of Fame shooting badges, so maybe I'm taking advantage of people not paying attention to the scouting report before the game starts. Like they don't really see what build I'm using. They just see the takeover I have, and they just give me way too much space. And a lot of times I like to start the game off going to the rim on purpose, just to make them think I'm gonna try to do that the whole game. And eventually they just give me the wide open 3. This was footage from yesterday. We went on a 20-game win streak. We just never lost. Look at this space. Watch this. What are you doing? Well, listen guys, we're nearing the end of this video. This was a 20-game win streak. And I just wanted to let you guys know that Ghost of Tsushima is coming out next week. It reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn, which I'm a huge fan of. So I plan on doing some walkthroughs. Let me know if you guys want to see that in the comment section below. Remember to smack that like button and turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. We know better than that. You already know. Sit down, LeBron, that's a poster. Just posterizing LeBron James like he ain't even there. I don't even have posterizing dunk packages, but this definitely felt like a poster. You were close enough to be in there. Come on, get off that snowflake. This man can't shoot.